started out, I asked ma'am whether having blood pressure is like a problem, but when I went into the meditative state and my consciousness did not get diverted into that issue at all. For some reason I started feeling a ache in my head. So I was very conscious of that, and that is what I focused on. And very clearly what I saw is a lifetime where maybe I was a child, maybe 15 years old, I was a boy. And I was lying on this patch of land with some trees spread around. When I went back into the lifetime led by ma'am, I remember seeing my parents. It was like a small hut in some forested area. But there was this big sensation of fear in the house, and then I saw the man who was causing it, who was my father. He was this really beefy, bulky man who was very glum, and apparently me, my sister and my mother were all living in fear of him. And he, I don't think, was a very good person, because somehow I felt that he's this dacoit kind of a thing, where he has a lot of enemies and people are scared of him, and we guys are scared of him ourselves. And then it was pretty quick when we moved on to, the death scene, because I saw myself walking home. I was all of 15, and I saw some men attacking me, and they kind of took my head and they crashed it on a stone a couple of times. Strangely, I did not feel the pain. I think the most, most strong emotion from that memory was I saw my sister running towards me. She was like a little girl, and she just stood and watched, and she cried and she cried and she cried while I passed away. Very surprisingly, I think that little girl was my friend in this current lifetime. I don't know, it just very strangely popped into my head. Now that this is over and I got up and packed stuff up, I just remember that about, so this girl, she's been my friend for about 13 years now. I've known her through my college days, and she lives very close to my place also, and over the years we have been very, very close to each other. And over the last 2-3 years I've been having a lot of health issues. The BP has shot up unreasonably in a couple of times. Plus there was the fact that I was living alone. There was this, and she kept telling me that I don't like the fact that you don't keep in touch, or if you haven't called a couple of days, I keep worrying about you. And there was this one day when she called me up and she broke down and she said, you know what, I think you're going to live alone and you're going to have a brain hemorrhage someday and you're going to die and I will not even get to know about it. And I moved in with her for about 15-20 days after that, just to pacify her and to let her know that I'll be okay. But it was that the idea that I was going to have a brain hemorrhage was very, very strong in her head. And I kind of think I know why. I'm waiting to go meet her and tell her about this.